5 things in League of Legends that will make you a better player and help you rank up. In this video, I will help you understand how to become a better player and rank up your games as easy as we are doing it in our solo queue games. Farming. Farming in League of Legends is the main source of income to buy items and overpower your enemies. Lots of players can't understand how important farming is. They think that if you get a lot of kills early, that means that you are also going to be ahead of your enemies. While most of the times they are going to end up being behind instead of ahead, while focusing only on killing their enemies. The first step to become a better player is to understand how farming works and how to improve at it. Practice tool to watch our League Masterclass that we are talking about wave management, and of course a lot of games, and patience is going to be your best ally. This takes time. Don't worry about it, just continue playing till you are getting better. Second, understanding the skill. How can you become better in this game if you don't know how your skills works and also your enemies? The second step to become a better player is for you to study the skills of each champion. First, you're going to start with the champions that you are playing, and as you're going on, you're going to start studying the other champions that you are playing against. No matter which lane you are playing, top, jungle, mid or bot, to understand how the skills works will help you a lot to improve and become a way better in this game. At this point of time, we got 164 different champions with 800 and more skills. Don't let the numbers scare you. Practice and time will be your best friends. Try in every single one of your games from now on to learn something new. Don't try to learn everything at once. Just play each game with the following focus. Learn a new champion and how it works. Not exactly to play this champion, but when you are playing against that champion that you don't know what he does, go after the game and study their skills. There are tons of sites with this information that will help you out. By doing that, you are going to start growing and also having greater knowledge about this game. Third step, dying less. After learning how to farm and also the skills of your enemies and the skills of your champions, the next step is to understand how to not die in lane that many times. A lot of new players can't understand the skill shots, can't understand a lot of things about the game. That tends to lead to more deaths in the end. Each skill is giving a certain amount of gold. The more kills a team got, the more total gold they will have. Most of the times, that will lead to the victory of that team. It's not always certain that the team with the most gold will also win the game, but 90% of the times, this is going to be a fact. So your focus from now on is for you to die a little bit less, or at least try to die less than the last game. It's not of course going to be the main objective, because to die sometimes is not going to be a bad thing for winning the game. But to become better, first you need to limit the gold income for the enemy team. And by doing that, you are going to have later on better chances on winning the game. Fourth, using the right builds. Now we are in the most important step. A lot of people keep messing up with this, and because of that, they are unable to rank up and becoming better in the end. Because they saw a famous pro player like Faker, for example, using it in their games, or because they saw a challenger guide that's saying so, is not always the best way to play. And this is the reason our builds is working so good in a huge variety of different divisions. Because these builds are designed with a way to not require the skills of the player, to just require a little bit of practice and the certain combination of items, runes and skills. Because I created this style to make average players like ourselves equally good with other super skilled players just by using math and knowledge about how this game truly works. Let's go right now to the last step. Enjoy the game without trying to win and with the focus on improving. League of Legends, just like any other game, in the end is just a game. If you are not enjoying playing this game, then you can become better at it. People focusing a little bit too much into winning the game, and after not achieving that, they are becoming mad and most of the time tilted. But in games like League of Legends, that is competitive, there are always going to be winners and these ones that will lose. The mindset to become a better player than you are right now is to play each game with a focus on improving. To have fun and keep calm while playing this game will let you understand your mistakes and improve while fixing them in the next one. To blame and flame others will always be the easy thing. Like, my team feeds, I can't win this game, check out the bot lane, they are 0 and 20, and so on. But if you are playing this game without the focus on winning, you are always going to end up being the winner. Because every time that you are going to play from now on, you are going to learn something new. Is it going to be a better lane phase because you made less mistakes than the last one? Is it going to be a new champion that you didn't know before and you learned the skills today? Every time, small victories will lead you to become better at it. While becoming better and while enjoying the game while playing it, it's going to lead to rank up way easier. If you see across all of our accounts, I'm doing the same thing. I'm not trying to win, I'm trying to improve. The more I improve, the better results I got in my games, leading to this super easy rank up to the apex tiers in this game. Bonus tips for you: never surrender and play up to 2 champions only. As we said above, games are learning opportunities. If you're surrendering the game early, that means that you're never going to experience the hard games to win. You are always going to experience the easy ones. The easy ones won't make you better. To be 10-0 and your teammates to also be 20-0 will never make you learn something. But to be in a hard game, in a full late game on top of that, will let you understand more and more how the game works, what is going to be your mistakes, and how to improve them after the game. 90% of the people that playing League of Legends got no clue how to play in full late game because they are surrendering all of their games and they got knowledge till 20 minutes. After that, it's just an unknown. So never surrender and try to learn new things every time. Lastly, don't play more than 2 champions. A lot of people doing this mistake. They are trying to copy other content creators, like for example myself, that we got a 20-30 champion pool, but it's not the same when you're trying to become better, and something that I did as well. While I started playing this game, I was literally only playing 1 champion, our ultimate Cho'Gath. By doing that, we managed to reach top in the world and so go on with this for 2 or 3 seasons. But this didn't exactly matter after a while. For us, we needed to play more stuff to have more fun. So after playing Cho, I realized that I also got the knowledge to play all the champions, because even without playing these champions, I had them against them. The tip that I said before, knowing the champions of your enemies, that's pretty much what helped me become better player and better with these champions as well. Pretty much right now, because of this, step by step, trying to become better, I managed to play all the champions. Pretty much most of the champions on average or more level, and on some champions to be equally with our Cho that I was just a one-trick pony back then. To play more than 2 champions might be one of the reasons or the reason you can't rank up. So always remember, 2 champions and try to always play to improve. If you found this video interesting and if you want to see more, you already know what to do to support this channel. Like the video, comment below, share it to your friends that they need this knowledge in order for them to become better. And don't forget to comment below and tell me what else we should talk about in the next episode. Thanks for watching, see you all in the next video.